not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They start the drive with Cook. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 23-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
They're just going to run a drive route here with their tight end. Let him get upfield about 10 yards and then move toward the middle of the field. This ball's right on target, and it results in a 1st down.
Now a 1st down throw complete downfield. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 54 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Down the right sideline. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 82 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And Knox is going to have a Bills first down as he's up to the 40-yard line. Allen's throw complete to Shakir. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They run again on first down. Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
On second down, Cook. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. There he goes, left side. And they're able to get this one past the 30, down to the 25. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
25-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Allen looks to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get nothing out of that one. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll run it. Here's Cook. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have taken the lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along, and hope someone would come free.
A run there with Mostert as he'll push this forward and call it a 4-yard gain on first down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a big priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to pass. Tua. And that is incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on fourth down. They're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but
toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Second down and 4. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing now is Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 5. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up
3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
pass for the Bills field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So with time running out in the half, they were forced to settle there for the short field goal.
And you and I both know they would have loved one more shot at the end zone before they decided to settle for that field goal. But it was a prudent, smart play. Take the points and move on.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. On play action, here's Tua. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Berrios now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. Oh, he doesn't quite make it down at the 1-yard line. As close as he could possibly get, but still, what a return.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Now Tua. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown! Devon Achane. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Bills are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On first down, Allen. Flush to his right. And he's got this down to the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. 35 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Here's Tua. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick across midfield. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Cook up the gut, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Allen going to throw. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Looking to speed things up here, run with some tempo. Allen now on first down. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. It's a big play there for Miami. 52 yards.
21G. Hey, 21T. Watch it, Oscar.
Play action. Now it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
20, TX.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play three.
Go ahead.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
To me, this is a case of if you're not getting the ball, you've got to do your job and block for the guy who is, because there really wasn't much there. And, boy, the defense took advantage with that loss.
And the defense, they were just locked in there on 3rd. They had more guys than they could block. Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football, because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And the Bills are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. To throw, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir from 3 yards out. And the Bills are able to stretch out their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the...
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yes. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. No. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Breed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre. mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better, now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining.